Are we doing anything goofy for the entrance, or are we just doing it regular?
Now let's just get into it.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, how's it flying, guys? Lance Core Block 30 and my cousin here. And I was going to do this by myself. My cousin was willing to be a participant in this. So this is the 2/9/2022 Nintendo Direct.
Yes, muy bien, muy bien.
He does not have a Switch. I do, but still.
But I do like to keep up on it, because I did always follow Nintendo.
Yeah. And who knows, maybe if you can afford it one day, I would recommend getting a Switch, because it is a fun little console to have.
Oh yeah, I definitely want one, I just don't have one yet. Keyword being yet.
Yeah. One of my coworkers, he watched the Nintendo Direct and said he had some very excitable moments. I told him, "Don't you say a word! I wanted to keep this a surprise from me.
You keep it to
shut
yourself.
Up. You be surprised all you want, but don't tell me what you're surprised about." And he said, "Oh my god, these games! I love them! I love them!" I was like, "Don't say nothing.
It's like
all I'm gonna say is this: don't even say that. Don't even freaking say that.
You keep it to
I don't
yourself.
want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Let it be a surprise for me. I don't want to be spoiled for my reaction."
You keep it
Because
to
that
yourself.
happened. Because that has happened a few too many times. Like the Banjo-Kazooie Smash reveal. Yeah, I saw a message in a Discord server I was part of that said, "Banjo's in Smash!" I'm like, oh, there goes my surprise for that end. And just other moments like that. Like, I wish I had been able to be completely blind and reacted to the Sora trailer. You guys would have seen a grown man shed tears. Like, there's not many things that can do that. Kingdom Hearts is able to do that to me. Like, if anybody's gone back and watched my Kingdom Hearts 3 streams, which I have a playlist of that on my channel, if you guys feel like going back and watching. Yeah, like, I entered a blocked scene because I was, on the PS4, when you enter a blocked scene,
Yep.
It doesn't allow anybody to see even so much as your webcam. They can hear you, but they can't see you.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I cried. Manly tears. Tears of joy. Tears of feels
Well, let me tell you,
at the ending. But
there are a few things that'll do it to me. Things recently I've done it is the Spider-Man movie. It got some emotions out of me. I'm not going to spoil anything, but he was right beside me, and
like,
I'm not an audible...
I heard all of that, and I looked over and he was like...
I'm not an audible person watching movies, but that one got me.
That was a visceral reaction.
Oh my god, yes. And then certain scenes in the Jurassic World movies, because Jurassic Park's one of my favorite movie franchises of all times. I love the new movies. I'm so excited for the third one. And Horizon Zero Dawn, the ending of it, a beautiful ending. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's great.
But anyways, we're 3 minutes in and we've yet to get to the actual reaction. So,
Tangents.
I am thankful. There's been one thing I've had a spoiler on, and that's because one of the people I'm subscribed to posted an image.
Bah.
But, with that thing getting out of the way, link to the original will be in the description. Please make sure you've seen it before you watch my reaction. You probably have already seen it at this point if you were watching me, considering Nintendo's a big company. But anyways, let us go ahead and go. Sure, the volume's going to be good when we see it. And we are recording. Okay. So it's probably going to be... Okay, not that long. Okay. Due to COVID-19, yeah, we get it. Alright, Nintendo. Oh, yeah. I think they've been doing it like this the past couple of years now.
I like so.
The opening animation. What do we got? I don't recognize it right off the bat, but this looks like an RPG of some sort. Or a tactical game, maybe. Ah, Three Hopes?
Oh, I've not played Fire Emblem in a while.
I've never played Fire Emblem.
I
I
played...
The
will
closest
not
to-
allow it to perish with you.
Oh, it's Pilot. Is this DLC for Three Houses, I think?
I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
The closest I've ever been to playing the Fire Emblem games was literally playing as Ike in Smash
Will you
Brothers.
sit
That's the
around
closest
and
I've
wait
ever
for a
been.
miracle? Or
obviously
will
not
you
the same,
help me
but,
seize
yeah.
control of my fate?
I played it when I had the Game Boy
We shall
emulator on
fight.
my phone.
We
years
shall
ago.
survive, and we shall win
an
a
old one.
glorious future for Bodlin.
But now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
Looks interesting, but I don't know if I'm ever going to get around to
Revenge
playing
is
it.
not a thing you take for someone else.
There are so many game series that I have
You
not
seek
played
revenge
that
to
I have
slake
to.
your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
Okay, we have a date for that. This personally is not high on the list of franchises to get into for me.
Hello, everyone.
But
I'm Shinya Takahashi,
I'm
and
sure
I'll
a
be
lot of
your
people are
guide
happy
for
about
today's
this.
Nintendo Direct.
hello, Shinaka.
What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3
Real
Hopes
quick,
game.
can you grab my lotion right up
We
there?
hope you'll look
My
forward
hand's
to a
kinda
different
dry.
story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Thank you.
Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Sorry, my hands are kind of dry and cracked from work.
The Orange Star Nation needs you.
Okay, this looks like an RTS.
We've got more intel on the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game. In the first campaign,
I've heard
Advance
of this.
Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in
think
vibrant
it's-
turn-based battles. Each commanding
this
officer
originally
is
a,
now voiced, bringing even more
found your
charm to
favorite
these
already.
characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain
Was
can
this
be leveraged
originally
for
like a
additional
Game Boy
tactical
title?
opportunities.
I wouldn't be
Like
surprised.
blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns,
think
you can
so.
fast forward
I
gameplay
think
and
so.
reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes. Go for high scores in the war
Advance
room.
Wars was another one of the games I was
Create
able
and
to
share
play.
custom maps in the design room. Or battle
That
friends
looks really
and
cool.
frenemies in local and online multiplayer.
Okay.
Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Alright, what's next?
Explore an infinite universe.
Okay.
In No Man's Sky. every
No Man's
star is the
Sky?
light of a
Okay, I
distant
thought.
sun.
Okay. Okay,
Each
Infinite
orbited
Universe.
by
I was thinking,
planets
what's this?
teeming with life.
Oh, it's an old
Travel
face.
to planets of your choosing in this infinite,
But in a good way.
procedurally generated universe. Here, you'll discover extraordinary lands.
It's been a
and
while
creatures
since
that
I've
have
played
never
No
been
Man's
seen
Sky,
before,
but I actually do
and
have
may
it for
never be
PS4.
seen
I
again.
streamed it once,
To
actually.
survive,
a
I've
few
never
years ago.
played
You
on
must craft
No
your
Man's
own
Sky.
tools.
I want
It's
Even your own place
technically
to
an
live.
online multiplayer game, but it is
in this living and
a
breathing
big
universe.
Like,
Trade
literally
convoys
entire
travel between
galaxies.
stars. Factions vie for territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers.
See,
And
this
the
is the
authorities are
game
ever
people
watchful.
wanted when it released,
Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences.
but it still
Traitor.
sold a lot when it released.
Fighter.
Yeah.
Too, though.
Explorer. How will you live in this universe?
I don't remember. Did the game have a few
No
problems when it
Man's
first
Sky
released?
lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
There's a video by Internet Historian I'll have to show you just so you can see the full scope of what was wrong. Oh, something Mario related. Mario Soccer?
Looks like it.
Yep. They look odd with those outfits. They really do. Full contact.
I don't think that's how you're supposed to
There
play.
you go, Luigi. Good job, Luigi. Get it, Mario! Let's go!
Mario Strikers Battle League.
Okay.
Prepare for Strike, a 5-on-5 sport like soccer.
I always
that's
enjoy the
way
Mario games like
heavy
this.
on
Like,
offense.
Mario Party is
Aim
one of my
for
favorite
goals by
games of all
dribbling
time,
and passing
especially
to
to play with a group of
teammates.
people.
I've
as
got
well as by
Mario
using
Party
tackles.
for the first version of Mario Party. Super Mario Deluxe for the Switch.
And crushing
They've
special shots.
since released a newer version that has a lot of classic
The main
maps.
rule in this sport
but-
is to rule the field.
but
Try to score more
it's like,
goals than your
I've
opponents.
got this one, plus I can't afford to get all the
There are
new
two things to keep
shinier
in mind
versions.
that'll help you
which
with your
sucks,
strategies.
because I absolutely
First, the gear you
I'd say
equip.
we wanna-
It changes not only
Mario
your
vs.
appearance,
Sonic at
but
the
also
Olympics.
your stats like speed,
Okay, so
strength,
the outfits
and
actually
pass
do serve a
accuracy.
purpose and not just
Customize
cosmetic.
as you see
Okay.
fit. Second, the Hyper Strike. To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field and charge it while your opponents are distracted. Hit the net and
Luigi,
you'll
go!
score not one, but
Oh, wow.
2 goals.
Luigi got the fucking tornado.
Up to 8 players.
So
4
Luigi
players on
summons
each team
natural
can
disaster
compete
to kill
against each
everybody.
other on one Nintendo Switch system.
He ain't playing no more.
No.
In addition
No, he
to
got sick-
individual
he got
matches,
used to them ghosts. He was
online
sick and
play
tired
will
of it.
have an online club mode.
Yeah.
Join an in-game club and compete for placement
Like-
in the rankings. Up to
Like,
20
I'm not trying
players
to
can
talk
join
too
a
much
club.
over this, but
So
the
create
thing
your
with
own
the
and
online
invite
stuff,
friends and family
our
to play
internet
alongside
connection
you.
sucks out here.
Or
We
join
can't
an existing
stream
one
or
owned by
do
other
online
players.
stuff a whole lot
Try
of
to become
anything.
the world's top
That does
club.
like to be a really fun game to do online though with a
It
bunch of
probably
people.
would be.
with items, tackles, and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch
Yeah, I
June
can definitely
10th.
see a lot of people like it.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
The latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game.
I'm sure there's a lot of
Next,
people that are.
please take a look at this.
Is it something big? What do we got? Game footage not final. Okay. Ah, Splatoon 3! I've still never played any of the Splatoon games.
I've heard of them, but I've not played them.
There's one SMG4 character you're going to experience, hopefully before too terribly long, that became a regular cast member. What the heck is that? Ah! Boss. Ah!
That shit looks pretty fun.
Probably is. Like, I know that Scott, it has a fairly large community. It really does look like it would be fun to play, but mirroring the Fire Emblem thing I said earlier, the closest I've ever played was playing as the Inkling in Super Smash Brothers.
Well, you have a better chance playing it than I do. You have a Switch.
Well, we live in the same house, though.
It's fair, though.
That is one. I can already tell that looks ugly. Salmon Run, next wave. It's not DLC, is it?
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game.
Co-op.
The next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer. We hope you'll look forward to future
Puns.
updates.
Pun's gonna pun.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Fonzers at the ready.
What do we have here? Ah. We have
A
mechs.
full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch.
Huh.
In this
Never
tactical
heard of this
RPG,
franchise.
you'll pilot weaponized machines called Fonzers and lead your battalion to victory.
So it kind of looks like
Gain the upper hand in battle by aiming
like,
for enemy parts to destroy.
Mech Warrior
Mix and match
was
various
like a
weapons
strategy
and parts
game.
to customize your Fonzer. Uncover
Which
the
is probably
great
is a Mech
storyline
Warrior
of this classic
version-
when Front Mission 1
version of a
Remake
game
launches
like
on
this.
Nintendo Switch this summer. And in the future, the
Ah,
sequel,
sweet.
Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
There's probably somebody out there that's like, yeah!
Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer.
A
From the
combat
creators
racer?
of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks. Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits,
Imagine
using
playing
each
as
one's
freaking
special
Johnny
abilities
Depp.
to battle for victory across the finish line. Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive maneuvers.
You'll remember today as the day
Each
you
racer
almost
also possesses
passed
powerful
Jack Sparrow.
ultimate skills,
Yes.
perfect for turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game, with new seasons added regularly, bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar characters, circuits, karts, and more.
Is it an online game or?
Plus, enjoy cross-platform play,
There
as
probably
well as
is.
split-screen
It
and
looks like
online
there are online
multiplayer
features
modes.
Yeah.
Disney Speedstorm races onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
That definitely gives me big Mario Kart
It
vibes.
makes me think
Dive
of
into these classic
Jack X
franchises
combat
on Nintendo
racing
Switch.
somewhat.
Yeah.
Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star
Oh.
Wars action adventure. As Darth Vader's secret apprentice, you'll use devastating force powers and lightsaber combos as you hunt down
Playthrough it
Jedi
once.
masters on iconic planets.
I just think it's
Upgrade
cool that we get
abilities
to be
like
the bad
Force
guy.
Grip and Force Repulse, then combine them for even more destructive
Can
combos.
be a bad guy in it.
Use button controls or opt for motion controls, enhanced
We're
from the original Wii
Darth
version.
Vader's apprentice in this,
You
aren't
can
we?
also duel locally
Yeah.
with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi.
I guess you can be good or bad.
Star Wars The
Yeah.
Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The complete saga of legendary assassin Ezio
Okay,
Auditore
there's
da
gonna be people
Firenze
that are
awaits
freaking
the
out
3 critically
right now.
acclaimed Assassin's Creed games. Explore
freaking
Renaissance
out
Italy and
hard right
16th
now.
century Constantinople. Interact with
I know this
historical
isn't live,
figures
but
and discover secrets
I've
of
got
the
all three of
Creed
these on the
across
Xbox
3 games,
360.
2
I
bonus
enjoyed
short
them.
films, and DLC. Plus,
Oh,
take
wow.
advantage
Okay, I
of
didn't have
enhanced
DLC.
features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD Rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th. Pilot mobile suits
Not too
in
far off.
dynamic action RPG
Gundam.
battles.
Oh,
Strange incidents called breaks
I think
are occurring
Assassin's
across
Creed
the
is definitely
Gundam
what I'm most
universe.
excited about.
Find out what's causing them and restore
I
the
haven't
proper
seen
timeline.
Gundams since I
You'll
was
lead
a
3
kid.
mobile suits in battle.
I remember like
Enhance
the
each suit
big
with
Gundam
parts to improve
series
their
they
power.
had.
Yeah.
You can
Vague,
also
very
battle
vague.
alongside friends in online co-op
There was
multiplayer.
something else like
SD
it was like
Gundam
mini
Battle
robots
Alliance
that
launches on Nintendo
fought.
Switch
I can't
this year.
remember.
Bionicle
No.
Transformers.
No. It was
Two
like-
worlds
it's-
cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Is that in the same franchise as
One
Chrono
fateful
Trigger?
day, the protagonist Surge wanders into an
I couldn't
alternate
tell you,
world.
this is a new one to me.
Though it
Looks
somewhat
good.
resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world? Travel back and forth between
Maybe
both
not.
worlds to unravel the story. Over 40
But
characters
it
can
kind of
join your
seems
party.
like
Depending on the choices
it
you
has
make,
something
the
similar,
allies who
except for
accompany
that,
you
except
and the
instead
endings
of
that
time
trigger
travel,
will differ.
it's traveling between dimensions.
A
or
number of
worlds.
improvements
Yeah.
have been made to this remaster. like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack. Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included. Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure. Chrono Cross, the Radical
Square
Dreamers
Enix game.
edition, dashes and slashes its way onto
It probably
Nintendo
does
Switch
have-
April 7th.
It probably is.
Pre-orders begin
part of
today
the
on Nintendo eShop.
Chrono Trigger franchise in some capacity. Ah, the Kirby game. Kirbo. Look at
This is
graphics.
on the last Nintendo Direct, wasn't it?
Some of the details were, yeah. But yeah, the Kirby was announced. Huh.
Neat.
I guess that works.
It's Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world
Excuse
with
me.
an unusual mix of nature and civilization.
I've only played
To
parts
rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees,
of
Kirby
a
sets
Kirby
off on a
game
new adventure.
on Nintendo NES Online.
Introducing Mouthful Mode. Inhale a car to zoom around.
Yeah, it really is a mouthful.
A vending machine to attack with juice cans.
Huh.
Or become a piercing cone.
Okay.
With Mouthful
Looked like a
Mode,
duck in that
new
last
actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales. Enjoy exploring with new moves different from copy abilities. Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this. As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become available.
Okay. So I'm guessing this is going to be like the hub of the game.
At Waddle
Probably.
Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved. Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks.
Oh,
They'll
that's a heck of
also
an upgrade.
change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful.
You'll have to excuse me, guys. I just got
Some copy
done with a
abilities may
midnight
have
to noon
stronger
shift
evolved
from work.
forms.
Okay.
A new adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the beast?
Okay. I
What
found
are
the fur
these
bait.
enemies trying to do? Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches
Probably.
on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I know there's a lot of people that are like, yeah, we have a date.
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land, launching later next month. Please look forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, we're about halfway through. I missed the snap.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。バッターの大谷翔平です。
Oh, MLB The
ピ
Show.
ッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。
There's probably some baseball fans that are really happy about that.
That's
Well,
right,
I've never really
Otani.
seen
They
it.
snapped!
MLB The Show is
I've never really
coming
seen
to
many
Nintendo
sports
Switch.
games on Nintendo.
That means you can play modes like Road to the Show.
Not
They're
in a while.
there.
Nice
They're there.
on
They
the
just don't.
Nintendo Switch.
They're just
But
not.
that's not all. You can
classic
even play
Nintendo, like
Exhibition
Nintendo
with a
focused more on
single
Mario and
Joy-Con
Zelda
controller.
and
With
things
cross
like that,
progression,
yeah.
you can also
Like, I've
earn and
seen
use
some before,
content
but
on
not
any
recently.
platform where MLB The Show 22 is available.
saying, there's
And take your
definitely some
progress
there,
on the
but-
go with you on
Like, there's a lot
Nintendo
of
Switch. Have
indie
friends that
games
play
that are
MLB The
sports
Show
games.
22
They
online
just don't
matches
get a
on
lot of
other
attention.
consoles?
Yeah.
No need to worry. You can invite them and play online. I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
I don't know who that's supposed to be, but that was amusing.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections.
Oh boy.
3 Kingdom Hearts collections are almost
yeah,
here.
it cloud
From
only.
Kingdom Hearts
meaning
to Kingdom Hearts 3.
You can't download
and the
them. You don't have a
DLC.
physical copy.
Every entry
That
is coming
was
to
amazing.
Nintendo
I love
Switch
Kingdom Hearts.
as
One of my
cloud versions.
second favorite game series of all time.
To the internet.
That was a dumb decision right
Relive
there not
or
to have
get
it on
to
a
know
physical
these
copy.
heart-filled
They're just
adventures
flat out
alongside
dumb.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, and more for the first time in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece for Cloud, containing all 3 game collections.
How about
soars onto
give people
Nintendo
a physical
Switch
copy
tomorrow.
or something they can download?
I just
Each
thought about
collection's
something.
cloud version
So,
will also be individually
since
available
Percy
on
Jackson's
Nintendo
about to get their
eShop.
new series on Disney Plus, and it's about to be more
Klonoa
Disney
is
involved,
coming to
do you think we
Nintendo
can get a
Switch.
future Kingdom Hearts with Percy
Across
Jackson characters
dreamy
in it?
side-scrolling
I kinda
levels,
doubt it.
You'll
That
run,
would be cool, though.
jump, and
I
hover
don't think I've heard of
while
this series
firing
before.
wind bullets to grab and throw enemies. Use each level's surroundings to your advantage.
I wonder if this was something on the GameCube
Also,
that I never...
Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great adventures when
looks like it could have been.
Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch
Yeah, but I don't
July 8th.
recognize it either.
Maybe I don't know. Though.
We're so glad you're here.
Oh! Portal!
Come
Recognize
here,
that.
often. Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat. In these award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab. Create portals and warp to other areas to find cake? Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality. The sequel adds in local, online, and split-screen multiplayer modes, and that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch this year.
Well, Valve is expanding a little bit.
A classic comes alive.
Hello, what is this? I gotta recognize it? It's possible I won't. Crystal Salute. Legend is alive. Live. A live.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas
Live Alive.
debut.
That
Now
explains
in
why I've never
HD2D.
heard of it. They never
Multiple
released it
stories
outside
featuring
Japan.
different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day. A martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future. A youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future. A newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
You will repay my loyalty in death!
Live Alive launches on Nintendo
If
Switch July 22nd.
I had both the time
Pre-orders
and the
begin
money
today on
there are
Nintendo
probably a
eShop.
lot of these games I would get just to try them out.
Live Alive seems very interesting.
How was that? Next up is this. It's a new iteration of the Wii Sports series. Nintendo Switch Sports. Please take a look.
Really?
Here are the sports included in the Nintendo Switch sports game.
Sports was
You
my
might
favorite
recognize
Wii
these
game.
three from past Wii sports
It
games.
was my favorite Wii game. But
Oh god, the
Rally
tennis.
by
Yeah.
swinging the Joy-Con controller
No, I
at the
love
right
tennis.
time.
Yeah, like tennis wasn't my favorite.
Bowling.
Macy loved tennis.
Roll
I
the ball
love
straight
bowling.
ahead.
My
Zero
dad
with
figured
a
out
curve.
the exact curve to turn that thing to get a strike damn near
And
every
Oh,
time.
fencing. Fencing
Knock
was
your
great.
opponent off the platform while attacking and defending.
Chambara?
Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup. Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays. Enjoy matches with
I kinda
Joy-Con
wish they had
controllers to
golf.
shoot and perform diving headers.
I didn't see that they had golf or not. I don't think they do.
By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions.
I wonder if it's like
Badminton.
two-player local play.
Control your shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand.
That's what it's called. That is the actual name of the birdie.
Finally, volleyball. Use a Joy-Con controller to serve.
And yes, we laughed at it like a bunch of immature brats in high school.
And spike the ball.
I remember I loved playing volleyball in high school.
Yeah.
The game supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system,
I will
as
admit,
well as online play
out of all
across
of these,
all
I'm
sports.
most excited for the bowling.
Play against friends online.
Yeah, and that one too. But all the
Or
others
opt for random matchmaking.
were never my.
The more you
were never
win,
really my
the
favorites.
tougher the players you'll face.
I wish they had golf. Or baseball was
taking on
good.
this
I had
was
fun.
a fun one.
I loved. Okay, my 3 of the original Wii Sports.
How was that? Since I'm
Baseball,
already here,
bowling,
I'd like
golf.
to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
I don't remember if it was on
Mr.
Wii, though. I was on the
Takahashi!
Kinect.
Oh! Hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play
Yeah.
some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course. I've got plenty of space around me as well.
All right, let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
Okay.
All right. Oh, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team? It's Koizumi to serve, with Takahashi up front. We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react? Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the
It's
air.
been so long
Here
since I
comes
played
the spike.
volleyball.
The other team saves it and fights back.
IRL or in a game?
And they score. Takahashi didn't quite get it in time. All right, well, it's okay. It's okay. The game's not over. Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up. And Koizumi spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball. And with the setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores! They got a point with that fierce spike.
Woo! Let's stop our match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All
Yeah.
right, I'll be leaving now.
Warp away!
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports. The game launches April 29th.
Still, I'm
We're
sure there's
planning
a
a
lot
free
to have
update in
fun
the summer
with it.
that allows you to play
I
soccer
love the
matches with a
original
Joy-Con controller
Wii
and the
Sports
leg
so
strap
much.
accessory. You can use the accessory
While
to
they
play
don't have
shootout mode at
everything
launch.
that
In
I would have
addition,
loved to have seen, like, again, I would have
We're
loved
also
to
planning
have
a
seen.
second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
I had to say that! Ah, so many memories!
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects.
Okay.
That's smart.
Yeah, like,
We'd
a good
definitely
idea.
like to ask for your help with this.
I remember playing with my dad, like,
The
one
online
time,
playtest
I
will
got
only be
further
available
than
for
he
players
did, and I
with an
just
active Nintendo
voted
Switch
Adam
online
Sandler.
membership on the dates shown on screen. For those of you interested, please
I just
visit
had
the
a bunch
official
of fun with
Nintendo
it.
website for more details.
Alright. But yeah,
Thank
that is a
you.
good idea to have play testing. Just so you can see what the problems are online.
That's
before
all
it
I
goes
have for
live.
now about Nintendo Switch Sports. I hope you're looking forward to this game. Let's see a few more
I'm
Nintendo
looking forward
Switch
to it a little
headlines.
more than I was before I found out there was golf.
Get those taiko drumming skills ready.
Oh?
The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, a sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of boppin' beats, including
dogs.
Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special,
Wait, Megalovania's in
Racing
this?
into the Night. And that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs total. Plus,
Okay.
take advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy.
Not
Put
for
on
me
a live
personally.
concert
I've never
with up
been
to
one
4
much
players
for
in
rhythm
Donchen
games.
Band. Or
I enjoy
face off
Guitar
against each
Hero,
other in Great
but-
Drum Toy War.
I could probably do okay at rhythm games. It's just
Drum to your
I have
heart's
no rhythm.
content.
yeah.
The
Actually,
Taiko
what
no
he said.
Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Remember
Plus,
Patapon?
a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch.
Kind of based on rhythm that I was not ideal.
All right, what's next? What's next? Give us something
What's
good.
new with these Nintendo Switch games? The brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here. The protagonist
about that
Sarah
one. I
Noah
remember
and his
seeing
allies
that
will
one
be
in
engulfed in
previous,
the conflict among 3 nations. Your
previous
choices
directs.
and
Yeah,
conviction
I've not heard
will
much on
determine
it.
their fate.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all
Like,
future
it's like
lords shall be bound. I will
2.5D.
never turn my back on the
Like
promise
the
of a better
characters are
world.
2D, but the environment's
A new
3D.
demo playable
Yeah.
to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased. More Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC, Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course. Here, you'll explore a
recognize
brand
this
new
one.
Inkwell
Yeah.
Isle. Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th. A free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game. All it takes is one hit. Even from this. Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty. Can you face this new challenge?
No.
Not me,
And for
no.
players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty.
Thank you.
Thank you, indeed.
This free
Thank
update
you.
launches later today.
Thank you.
A second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time.
No thanks.
But can we choose the difficulty for that?
We had the,
question.
can we have the
Something's
rookie version
bound
with it?
for Nintendo Switch.
Oh?
What do we got? Earthbound.
Oh. Interesting.
Never played it, but I have it on the SNES Classic.
That we still gotta plug in and play.
We do. Like, this is one of the most beloved games in the entirety of the Super Nintendo. The beginnings?
Sometimes I think so much of some of the older Pokemon soundtracks.
Wait, is that the original Mother game?
Looks like it.
Yeah, it definitely looks like an older Earthbound. 1989.
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
I know there's quite a few people that are going to be happy about that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, a Demon Hunter game. Wait, that's multiple different games. Zombie Army 4, Dead War. Zombie Shark.
That looks pretty fun.
Get Sofuma Den, Undying Moon. Demon Slayer.
Kimetsu no Yaiba.
What did you think? Here's some news for Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017. So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this trailer.
That's the wrinkle, they're paid, but still. It's just gonna depend on how much the DLC costs.
As long as it's not like $20 per map. It's a few dollars per map.
No. Like, they better come in a bundle.
I imagine they will have the bundles.
Like, just make it a bundle from the get-go. You can get it all. You only have to pay
Paid
once.
DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
But obviously it would have to be fair.
Yeah.
This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. You may
Or how
recognize
much?
some courses from past Mario Kart games.
Quite a lot of games.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of courses
8
from the
courses
games.
will be released at a time over 6 waves.
At a time?
That's
How many?
48 additional courses we plan on releasing
Wow.
by the end of 2023. Courses
Okay.
such as Coconut Mall,
Oh, that's a lot. I never played any Mario Kart
Choco
until
Nut.
I owned the Switch version of Mario
and
Kart.
Tokyo Blur will be
I have
included
played a
in the
lot of
first
Mario
wave.
Kart.
Of course, you can play these courses locally and
I
online.
remember playing them on the original Nintendo many years ago. On the Nintendo system.
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th. Pre-orders
24
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
$24.99. You know
You
what?
can enjoy this DLC at
48.
no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Or purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
Yeah,
Booster
the
Course
individual,
Pass on
like,
its own.
That's still crazy for that.
How was that? I hope you're looking forward to the additional courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
All right. I think this is the one thing I was for sure spoiled on.
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight. That's the way of our world. Ionios.
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives so nothing little do you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his
Fairly
fuel.
certain I know what this is.
Yeah.
So
Based off
much.
of the weapons alone.
The land
and the
pierced by a
background.
great sword.
Have you already guessed it?
It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Whatever life is lost,
Xenoblade 3.
I won't let you soldier it all alone. What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock, it has to go.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
It's a pretty cool mountain. And as soon as that shut up, thousands of people collectively lost their minds. I have no attachment to the series. I've never played any of them, so I have no excitement for it, personally.
It looks like it'd be really fun
The story
to
of
play.
Xenoblade Chronicles
Probably
3
is.
ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it.
Okay.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
So, how much do you think was warranting of your how much do you personally think you would do that you would get really excited about or maybe really want to try?
For one, the Mario Kart one, definitely. The Nintendo Sports one, I'm excited about that.
The Switch Sports.
Yeah. The Mario Soccer, the Strikers, that one actually looked real fun.
Yeah, the sports one, it brings back a lot of nostalgia. Like, obviously, one single game. Like, when you get a game system, you shouldn't get it just for one single game. You try to have like a few games, but for Wii Sports, it almost was like that. You could have just that one game and have so much fun with it.
Yeah.
Like, the only other game we had for the Wii for a good long while was Wii Play, and that had like a bunch of mini game things like the shooting and the.
I always like the dance, Just Dance on the Wii.
That you'd lose me there because I ain't no good at keeping rhythm and stuff like that.
I dance like, even though I'm not good at dancing, I do it. I remember in Just Dance 2 or Just Dance 3, I believe, they had the Rah Rah Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. It was such a shame how he carried on. Rah Rah Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. But they had that one on there, and that was the hardest dance to do because that's the dance she had to get down and do that.
Like,
and it was fun. Don't get me wrong, it was real fun.
Yeah, workout though, I'll bet.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially for my fat butt.
That was a great way to work out because when you're moving around, you're having fun, you're having music. And me, I'm a singer. I was singing it while I was dancing, just killing myself.
Yeah, of the other games that we saw, the Kirby one.
Looks interesting.
Looks like it'd be fun.
Kingdom Hearts. That Kingdom Hearts looks like it'd be fun. I've not.
It's the cloud version though.
Yeah.
I don't know who thought, hey, let's just make it something you can't download. Let's make it something you can't physically have a copy of. Like, I don't know who made that decision, but they either need to be fired or demoted.
Well,
I love Kingdom Hearts. Again, it is my second favorite game series, and it's the only game series that I have unabashedly actually cried, shed tears for. But you guys can hear me shedding tears and starting to cry in my final Kingdom Hearts 3 play part. But whoever thought that, a cloud version is good enough. Not everybody has a stable enough internet connection to be able to do that. And the fact that it seems like they're going forward with that and not taking into consideration the fact that the fans are going, hey, idiots, we love you, but don't be stupid. Literally, there were so many comments when in the Kingdom Hearts cloud trailer that was on YouTube. I didn't even watch the video. I knew the dislike bar was ratioing that like button. Like, it was outpacing it. And I didn't even have to see the dislikes. Screw you again, YouTube, for that. But it's like, every comment I read, there's like a couple that were just only positive. Every other one, though, was like somebody even wrote an essay on why it was a bad idea.
So, a lot of consoles are doing that now. Like,
they're trying to push for that where it's gaming as a service instead of just you physically owning it. Or even, heck, even downloading it. Like, if you download the game, it would at least be on your console, because not everybody has a stable internet connection. It's getting, but
there's one thing I've seen like with PlayStation, to where an example is the original Red Dead Redemption, one of my favorite games of all time.
I'm just kind of tired right now, but go ahead. Go ahead. You will hear me.
One of my favorite games of all time. I still have it for the 360, play it all the time, but on the PlayStation 4, you really can't get it without spending $99. But there's a thing with PlayStation Plus or PlayStation Pro. I don't remember which one it's on.
Where you get 99 from?
It's a big number.
Where are you getting that number from? Because I got it for regular price.
The original Red Dead Redemption?
What?
The original Red Dead Redemption for PlayStation 4.
Huh? Why? It's an older game.
Yes, but it's expensive to get it now. Maybe it's a bundle with Red Dead Redemption and Undead Nightmare.
I need
but
a puppet for moments like this. I really do.
Just grab the Luch mask.
Go get it, I'm tired.
Where is it?
It should be up there, behind Kirby. I heard that. Pass it over. Sorry guys, I'm just being this lazy right now. I'm tired. I've been asleep. I've been working all night. There.
But there are.
That is not going to be the same at all. But it's going to have. It is not going to be the same. It is not going to be the same at all. But it is going to have to do.
But there are several games, like especially older games, that you can't download it, but it's like it'll let you live stream play it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, like the Super Nintendo and the NES classics. Yeah, I gotta get the inversion right. Like I said, I had not ever played any Kirby games, but I did start playing one on I think it was the SNES Classic online, where I played part of one. And then I played, actually a few hours worth of Link to the Past on SNES, Legend of Zelda, which I had fun with it. Kind of got stuck in a part, but I had fun with it. And, yeah, I really just need to you know, this is probably better. But, you know, this is getting more ridiculous. But, you know, are you guys laughing or are you cringing? Just like,
Are they cringing like I am?
I see the loser. Rolls.
Well, since he is down and out and laying down to where he can't stop me, I shall take over this video. Where shall we go from here?
What other games like that? What was that? Chrono Cross? That looked interesting. It was another Square Enix.
I don't remember.
What was the one that used to be Japanese exclusive that never came over to?
Oh gosh.
I thought it looked interesting. Probably not something I would immediately
Live Alive.
Live Alive. Okay.
Live Alive, yes.
Okay. Or Live Alive, however they say
Live
it.
Alive.
They showed the Splatoon stuff, but again, like I said, I've never. Like, Splatoon seems like a game that would be fun to play. I just don't know if that would be my first pick of games to play.
Oh, the new Mr. Cuphead.
It's just Cuphead.
Cuphead, yeah. I don't know. I was thinking Mr.
It was a DLC.
Yeah. That looked pretty fun.
Yeah, I still haven't played the original Cuphead. I've heard good. I know it's a good game. It's difficult.
Oh, and Portal.
Oh yeah, Portal. They got both games.
Yeah.
I technically have the first one on my Xbox One. It was a Xbox 360 port that they had on the store for free one day. Got it. So I played a good chunk of that. What else? There was that game I commented looked like a GameCube game.
I know what you're talking about.
That platforming character.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like it's bad touch. I hope. Hey, can you check and see? Yeah, we're dragging it on, guys. We're talking. Can you see if I'm able to be heard from over here still? One moment.
This is my friend, Chris Benoit.
Dark. Very dark.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, that's good. La-da-da! I really do need to get a puppet for moments like this. I really do.
Yes.
I used to have one. Like, way back in the day. Never did anything with it, though. Even though I told the person buying it for me that I would. I just need, like, a little Kermit. Or even a Fozzie Bear. That probably sounds nothing like Fozzie. What other games were there? What do you mean?
He's just dead waiting right now.
There he is.
The star of the video. It is the catch you have seen many times.
Yes.
The AC Boy Wonder. He's been napping on there.
He's been napping on the computer. Probably likes the vibrations.
Probably just has a little bit of warmth coming off of it. And
No!
there he goes.
No. Come back. It probably looks so ridiculous. They're probably thinking, oh, get on with it.
They're probably thinking it's going on for 56 minutes. Wrap it up.
Alright, get the... Here, use this. This is the mouse pad. Click back on the video. And just mute it.
Where?
Scroll down. That one.
This one?
Yeah, right under. No, quick. Just pause. Mute it. Yeah, just mute it. We'll just kind of go through. Kind of skim through it.
Okay.
Yeah, just kind of. There was the No Man's Sky, which I already have it for the PlayStation.
Yeah. And can't forget the salmon run. That one's one that looked pretty fun. Splatoon.
Salmon, not salmon.
Salmon, yeah. Also the Star Wars one.
The Disney.
The Assassin's Creed one too.
Yeah.
And the Star Wars one. Yeah, the Disney.
Two Worlds. That was the Chrono Cross.
Chrono Cross. Yes.
And obviously Kirby. Already talked about Kingdom Hearts games. The sports. I think we're pretty much well covered.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Okay. The free Metroid update.
Earthbound.
But that's part of Nintendo Switch Online. Oh, the Mario Kart maps.
Yeah. And the Xenoblade there at the end.
I am honestly disappointed that we don't have anything more on the new Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
Like, we've gotten 2 videos. One released in 2019 as a teaser, and we got something I think last year that really didn't show much more. Like, it was all just like a little bit of in-game cutscene footage. No actual gameplay, I don't think. But, anyways, though, I think that's going to have to wrap it up because we've just been dragging on. And I hope it's been entertaining to you guys, but I'm very sure y'all want to
get on with your lives.
Yeah, unless you've already done that.
They stopped watching about 45 minutes ago. Anyways, guys.
I'm just going to keep coming up with substitutions for my face at this point.
Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think and let us know what you're excited for. That's Lance Corporal Hawk 30 and his cousin. Signing off. Y'all have a great day.